Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Ryu here. Hope everybody's having a good day out there today. I'm doing okay. Not really much really going on around here. Just once again, just taking things one day at a time for right now. Just trying to stay relaxed and just stay confident and calm about stuff, about how But some things, just the way things are for right now, it's really hard not to, remain calm for right now. So, first of all, I just thought I would get up and say, I did happen to finally finish playing through Metroid 2 Samus Returns. And before I go any further, I'm basically just going to throw a spoiler warning up now, just in case you never played the game before. Just in case you never played the game before, you basically said, "Oh my God, Ryu's finally going to make a review about this and stuff like this, and I want to hear what he had to say about it." Well, here's what I have to say about Metroid 2: Samus Returns. Is it a terrible game? No. But is it better than AM2R? No. It is not better than AM2R. AM2R is still a much better game to play through than Metroid 2 Samus Returns. There's a lot of things about that game that made me basically just made me shake my head to it. One thing I hate about it is though is the fact that once you get the Metroid hatchling after you beat after you beat Mama Metroid, the big Mama Metroid, you actually have the ability to basically there's certain blocks that the Metroid hatchling can break in order for you to find like different powers like super missiles, power bomb upgrades and missile upgrades. So if you want to get 100%, you have to basically use the teleporter, go all the way back around with the Metroid hatchling, and then run all the way around every single solitary area of SR388 again with the Metroid hatchling just to get the just to get to 100%. I didn't get to 100%. I think when I finally beat the game, I think I got to like 60 something percent because some of the power ups are in like really like annoying spots. Some of them are like surrounded by spikes that you can't like jump over. Some of them are basically, some of them are in like in Metroid puzzly type areas where you have to like you basically have to like you basically have to put a like you basically have to like put a you basically have to like fire a missile, and then you have to like flip over somewhere as fast as humanly possible before the missile block pops back up, because the blocks do respawn too. Some of the blocks do respawn if you're not quick enough in certain puzzles to get certain power ups. So that's one thing I hate about it. And the other thing about it was that, excuse me, even though actually seeing what the final boss was, and basically being going like, okay, that's cool. The name of the final boss rubbed me the wrong way. The whole time I'm sitting here going, okay, it's a Ridley fight, which is cool. What's the name of the fight? What's the name of it? Proteus. Proteus. Proteus Ridley. And I basically sat down here like, out of all the names Nintendo could have came up with for a convincing Ridley name that would strike fear in the hearts of people, like basically, basically you got original Rip, and you got like original Ridley, you got Meta Ridley, which is like holy crap, Meta Ridley, and you got Omega Ridley, which is like Omega, like Omega, that sounds like an amazing name, and then we couldn't go to Nightmare, we went to Proteus, which basically sounds like a 2 year older basically came up with that name or something. Like I said before, it just doesn't make sense. It's the dumbest name I ever heard of in my entire life. Like, who in the world thought Proteus was a good idea? We can come up with Nightmare, you know, like Ridley Prime, another name that would make sense. Proteus just does not fit. Because you basically got Ridley, Meta Ridley, Omega Ridley, Proteus Ridley. Doesn't make sense at all whatsoever, which made me just kind of go, mm-mm. But I mean, if I had, like I said before, but if I had to give a rating for the game, like I said, like AM2R, I would straight up get up and say it's a 5 out of 5, hands down. But Metroid 2 Samus Returns, that game is a straight up like 3.75. It's just, I mean, like I said before, it's not a terrible game, but it's not the best game either, in my opinion. whatsoever. I still prefer like Metro. I mean, I still prefer AM2R. Like even though a lot of people were like, well, the Omega Metroids in Metroid 2 Samus Returns are scary as I don't know what. And I'm going, no. I mean, I'm sitting here going, like the Metroids and like the Omega Metroids and AM2R were a lot more creepier than the Omega Metroids are in Metroid 2 Samus Returns. The only thing that's different between the both of them is the Omega Metroid and the AM Metroid, but the Omega Metroid in Metroid 2 Samus Returns has a shield around its weak spot. That's it. It's just a big hulky Metroid looking thing that breathes fire and can moon jump, and that's about it. I'm sitting here going, this is it. This is scary. Really? I'm sorry. No, the AM2R's Omega was a lot more scarier than this. But I am also very sorry I didn't stream. I mean, I was going to stream last week, but basically, I mean, like I said before, I mean, basically just because I've been basically concerned about stuff because I've been trying to like find myself a full time job or just find something else to do. Because I mean, I am still working my regular job, but the only thing about it was though is that I've been like on and off mostly. My older brother did get up and tell me about there was a soup kitchen thing in for a volunteer position. But the only thing about that is though is when I talked to somebody when I went down there today and they got up and they were like, well, we gotta finish with the morning stuff. So the only thing that's left is the afternoon. And so the afternoon stuff is somewhere in downtown Raleigh. So I'm basically sitting here going like, well, no one told me the times or where to go to. So I'm basically just like, well, either I'm gonna have to call this man back or find something else to do. Cause I mean, like I said before, I am grateful my brother got up and told me about there was a volunteer position. That's cool. I have nothing against that. But when I call somebody up and they basically won't give me the information I need, that right there is a pain in the butt right then and there for right now. But like I said before, I mean, the only thing about it is though is that every day, I mean, like every day if I leave my apartment and I basically go out somewhere, I basically see another there's like another a building or another office building or something else like this that has closed down or there's like a for sale sign or they're about to lose their job now, and I'm basically sitting here shaking my head for right now like, well, I'm just hoping I'll be okay. That's the reason. I mean, that's like one reason why I've been trying to do like the whole volunteer thing or trying to stay positive for right now. But it just hasn't. Like I said before, I mean, it really just has not really been easy on me. It's actually been like really, really stressful every day. Because I mean, there's times where like I've gotten up and I've sat down and I basically got online. I basically put in jobs and stuff. And most time like for some positions, like either like I've never heard from them ever after I put it in, or on most time, or no, on most time, like especially like certain positions, um, there's like one website I went to where I've checked different positions I put in, and so it's either still like under review or the position itself has already been filled, and I'm kind of just sitting here going like, well, why couldn't you email me or tell me something? I already know there's probably like 300 people doing the same thing, but you couldn't just call me or email me or anything else like this. So I mean, I did actually go to church last Sunday, and my brother got up. He got up. And he was like, yeah, do you want to go this Sunday too? And I'm like, I don't know about that really right now, big bro, but I'll think about it for right now. I mean, the church I went to, it's pretty interesting. The church my brother selected. The church my brother goes to. It's not. It wasn't like terrible or anything, but at the same time, I'm also like, don't know if I want to join, if I want to be a joiner or anything. But that's about it. That's the whole thing about it. I mean, besides me still working my same contract job, I'm still working for right now. I've just been worried about stuff for right now. There's times when I basically like worry my parents half a death because cause, I mean, it's like every day. Like I said, because every day I go out and like for example, I think there's like a rug store on one area of where nearby where I live at that's closed down. That's they're about to close down their store, and I was like, and I mean I'm sitting here like really, and then I was like, and it was like I rode down this one area today on my way back here back home, and there was a couple of office buildings that I didn't even pay attention to that they have like for hire. I mean they have like for rent signs or for hire signs or for something for somebody like to take over the company. So I'm sitting here like, oh man, what the heck? So I mean, like I said, that's what I've been trying to do. I've been trying like to stay confident, but for right now, just the way things have been, like for right now, things have been it's been rough. I'll say it that way. So, but I mean, but I am grateful for anybody's encouragement for right now and everything though. I mean, like I said, I mean, like even if you live in the North Carolina area, if you basically know anything else about any volunteer work or anything, I'm more than willing to listen to it or anything. I mean, I'm more than willing to check it out and see what it's about for right now. I mean, I don't want nobody to be like, I call somebody I'm like, hey, I want to work this volunteer job, and they get up and go, yeah, I want you to be here by this time. I'm like, okay, I go down there, and I'm sitting here like, what's up? And I'm sitting here like, what's up? What's going on? Is there anything going on for right now? But I am gonna try to stream later on tonight. Probably I don't know what time. I usually stream on Friday, but because it's the way things have been, like I'm a stream tonight sometime. So I mean I mean like if you actually have played Metroid 2 Samus Returns and you want to complain or argue about it, I'm more than willing to. If you want to talk about anything, whatever, if you want to joke around, whatever, it's all good. Because that's what I'm trying to do. For right now, I'm just trying to, have fun, take my mind off of stuff, not concern myself with anything, and just keep on moving forward for right now. But anyway, just hope everybody has. But once again, just hope everybody having a good day today. Hope you look forward to the stream. As soon as I get finished with this video, I'll probably go lay down and take me a nap real quick. Because the only thing other thing I'm doing for right now is just defragging my hard drive, and that's gonna take probably I don't know a couple of hours probably to get that finished. So once that gets finished and once I eat dinner is when I'm gonna start streaming something. Probably go ahead and start up the Halloween stuff since it'll be October soon, and then it's almost time for the state fair to come back around again back in my area. Back in North Kakalaki. So I wonder what's the new food item they're gonna have there since last year was deep fried jello. So I wonder what the new deep fried item this year. I don't know. Maybe it's deep fried chocolate bars or something. I don't know. No, they already have that. Maybe it's I don't know. Maybe it's like deep fried pizza. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. It's usually something weird. I'm sure. I'm sure once again this year it's gonna be a huge line for the Krispy Kreme burger, which I still shake my head to for right now. But once again I'm just rambling on half the time. So once again, stream at night. Don't know what time. Um, Talk about anything as long as it's not about the news or anything and stuff. Because I really don't care about what's going on in the news or anything like that. But anything else it is, whatever. Don't care. Stream at night. Yay. Other than that, talk to everybody later on. Then later.